There's some things that God is sending your way, or God is guiding you to. Thank you, Spirit. The significance around God is guiding you to some things that you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. You feel like you need more insight. You need to learn some more about it or about the people. But God, that's not how God wants you to do it. There's a better path. There's something going on that's for the betterment of you. And there's a level of balance that's here, and God has already given you the experiences for you to realize that this is ultimate happiness. This is your I'm hearing this is for your greatest good. God has already let you know this. God has already shown you this. God has already shown you this. This is karma being balanced out for you. God has guided these steps for you to take. God has guided you here. The more information you need to know, the things that you need to know, you're receiving this through your prayers or the dialogue between you and the universe, you, God, you, and nature. You're expressing what you want. Communication at the bottom of the deck. What you've communicated with God was all the insight. It's like I'm hearing, I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. You can rub me the right way, honey. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Come on, baby. Hold on, y'all. So the cards that flew off the desk, that flipped over, was friendship, harmony, and creativity. I'm getting that God is guiding you to people that are harmonious. These relationships will be peaceful. It will bring in, I'm getting a different song, but you're able to release, unleash. So something about a release, you being able to release certain people, places, and things. But I was meaning to say unleash. Whatever you have, your inner expression, this is a safe these are safe connections that God is guiding you to help nourish you and be the anchor to harbor your soul. Okay, these are safe. Thank you, Spirit. This was the only one that was flipped over, that I couldn't see it, that was face down like this. This is safe. Thank you, Spirit, for the clarity. This is your justice. This is where you experience disharmony. This is the harmony. It's like that peace. I'm hearing that peace that passes all understanding. That's what you're receiving because you prayed for it. You could have just, that could have been all you wanted. I'm seeing buckwheat on the Little Rascals. I got $2. I got $2. I got hey. It's like something about two, but just the simplicities of what you've wanted. So you could have simply wanted peace, and so God gave you peace. God is giving you, I'm hearing restoring your peace. You could have dealt with people that were trying to they were trying to present as a dynamic of authority in your life when it came down to how you showed up to service God. And your wisdom lets you know that they weren't the people for you because you're ahead of your time. Your spirit showed you that they were being deceitful. Your spirit told you that you needed to transmute them. You needed to transmute this energy. You needed to, I'm hearing set set flame, and I'm getting heavy. Like every time I see this card, I always see this card as you using all elements to manifest. Like you knowing your power, you seeing your truth. There's a level of knowing, but there's also a level of understanding how to, because you're ahead of your time, because God, it's like you've done this type of thing before. Thank you, Spirit. Metatron out here. Metatron has shown you when and where you need to change. Metatron is the angel that speaks of changes. They indicate that something is about to change, something is changing soon. But Metatron is for the way that these chakras, this is the angel that is for insight, for your intuition, what you see. So this is for your third eye chakra. Metatron comes in. Y'all, excuse me, I have quite a bit of drainage, which so be graceful. Show me just a little grace. But there's a energy of you expanding past your current limits, and bringing in a victory away from a community, like away from this community, away from the community. Because I'm getting that this community of people, these people could have like a negative influence on you, or they could be energetically trying to drain you in some way. Okay, possibly attached to you because of money, or drain you because of money, or something of that sort. Okay. What's not being seen, Spirit? They're trying to bind you. Why are they trying to bind them, Spirit? Why are they trying to tie them up? Because this relationship is before, it's like this is something that has happened in different lifetimes. Why are they trying to bind them, to tie them? Because you're going into a connection that you've created, you've innovated. And this is like you've manifested this. You wanted this to look this way. And you are having to release people from the past, people that, like, they're trying to bind you. They don't want you to move. A lot of wolf energy that's here. It's like they support you only if they can feast off of you type of energy, or because they feel like they see your weakness, or they see a weakness, that they see a weakness. But the divine is giving you the courage and the gratitude. Is giving you the courage because you show gratitude, even in moments where I'm hearing things were supposed to take you out and it didn't. You didn't allow it. You showed gratitude, you cherished those moments, and you got to a place of overcoming whatever adversities that were sent your way. Something very significant about your eagle's point of view, you being able to see past or see over what people were showing you, and it was meant for you to see it that way. It was meant for you to have that insight, to see situations and people for who they are, but also being patient on your better path, or a higher truth would come out when people were trying to be, I'm getting significance around people trying to show up in a energy of trying to be an authority in your life, trying to tell you when, where, and how to do things. A level of balance that's here, a duality, I must say. It's the understanding of the flow of the forces that are that you can reach, because without, you can't, one cannot exist without the other. So it's the acceptance of your darkness but also your light, and understanding that you cannot deny one or the other. And spirit is support, is like, right, I'm hearing, I'm right here, I'm right here, I'm right here. Like God is supporting this because there's an acceptance that has come with this. Of, it's like you could have been like, oh, I'm just so dark, I'm just so ooh. But then it's like you understand that you can't be all dark, or you can't be all bad. You have to be at a place of dark, about you. You have to be balanced, or to understand that balance of dark and light. So to accept your dark side is to also accept that you need to accept your light. And I'm getting that there's a strong emphasis on people being envious of this.